Good evening, this is All India Radio Kohima and I'm Nabin Pradhan with the evening news. The headlines. Centre releases over 890 crore rupees as second installment of emergency COVID-19 package to 22 states and union territories including Nagaland. Nagaland reports 82 new COVID-19 cases, total tally climbs to 2,580. Health Minister's official residence sealed after staffer tested positive. Total recoveries from COVID-19 in the country surpassed the 13 lakh mark today, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi to address Conclave on transformational reforms in higher education under National Education Policy tomorrow. The details. The centre has released over 890 crore rupees as the second installment of the COVID-19 emergency response and health system preparedness package to 22 states and union territories, UTs including Nagaland. The amount of financial assistance is based on the COVID-19 case load in the states and UTs. Union Health Ministry said the financial aid will be used for strengthening of public health facilities, infrastructure for testing, including procurement and installation of RT-PCR machines and RNA extraction kits. The first installment of 3,000 crore rupees was released in April this year to all states and UTs to aid and enable them to ramp up testing facilities, augment hospital infrastructure, conduct surveillance activities along with procurement of essential equipment, drugs and other supplies. The ministry said as part of the whole of government approach, the centre is leading the COVID-19 response and management and supporting the states and union territories through technical and financial resources. The COVID-19 emergency response and health system preparedness package was announced by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Nagaland's COVID-19 tally continues to intensify as 82 fresh positive cases have been reported today. Health and Family Welfare Minister S. Pangnupom in a tweet said, out of 606 samples tested, 558 cases were detected from Dimapur, 22 from Kohima and 2 cases from Phek. Of the 82 cases, 39 are from the armed forces, 3 returnees, traced contacts 6, frontline workers 15 and others 19, which includes cases related to Nagaland Legislative Assembly, Raj Bhavan and patients. He said that contact tracing have been activated and all primary contacts are under self-isolation. Meanwhile, 134 more have recovered from COVID-19, taking the total recovered cases to 819. Of the recovered cases, 88 are from Dimapur, 35 from Mon, 5 from Kohima, 3 from Tuensang, 2 from Mokokchung and 1 from Zunheboto. The state has now a total of 2,580 cases, out of which 1,752 are active. All the active cases are asymptomatic, while 6 have lost their lives so far. Presently, 2,199 are at facility quarantine and 3,503 are at home quarantine. Health and Family Welfare Minister S. Pangnupom said some of his supporting staff, 2 bodyguards and 4 house guards have been detected positive for COVID-19. In a tweet this evening, Pangnu said all necessary precautionary measures have been taken and as per the SOPs, his official residence has been sealed. The minister said that he will be under self-isolation and informed that he will continue to work from home. The total recoveries from COVID-19 in the country surpassed the 13 lakh mark today. A total of 13 lakh 28,336 people have recovered so far. In the past 24 hours, 46,121 recoveries have been reported across the country. With this, the recovery rate has improved to 67.61%. The case fatality rate has further declined to 2.07% in the country. Health and Family Welfare Ministry today said a total of 56,282 new cases of COVID-19 have been reported in the country within 24 hours, taking the total number of cases to 19,64,536. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will deliver the inaugural address at the Conclave on Transformational Reforms in Higher Education under National Education Policy (NEP) tomorrow. The conclave, to be organized through video conference, will have sessions dedicated to significant aspects of education covered under the NEP. These include holistic, multidisciplinary and futuristic education, quality research and equitable use of technology for better reach in education. Union Education Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal, Union Minister of State Education Sanjay Dhotre will also participate in the event. A number of dignitaries, including the chairman and members, committee for draft NEP, as well as eminent academicians and scientists, will speak on different aspects of the NEP. Vice chancellors of universities, directors of institutions, and principals of colleges and other stakeholders will also participate in the program. You are listening to the news from All India Radio, Kohima. Tuensang District Planning and Development Board (DPDB) meeting has approved LADP schemes for 7 assembly constituencies for the session 2019-2020. During the DPDB meeting today, it discussed on the Independence Day celebration, for which a social work will be held on 12th of this month, where every employees will clean up office premises and the wards will be asked to clean up their respective wards. An agenda on the upgradation of Themjen Memorial School, Kuthur village from class 8 to 9 was also discussed to be forwarded to the Education Department for approval. The meeting also deliberated on the deplorable condition of the national highway between Mokokchung and Tuensang. In view of the occupants at PWD colony being tested negative by TrueNat, Deputy Commissioner Wokha Orenthang Lotha has ordered for disinfection and unsealing of the building. The occupants of the building have also been directed to undergo 14 days mandatory home quarantine, strictly following all guidelines, directives and standard operating procedure issued by the government. Nagaland Governor R.N. Ravi has extended Biam greetings to the Khamigan community and all the people of Nagaland. In his message, Governor Ravi said, Biam is a festival to give thanks to the Almighty for his blessings and to pray for a good harvest. He said the rituals performed at the granary during the festival reflects the rich cultural and spiritual heritage of our people. Ravi urged upon the youth to divine deep into this richness and carry it forward. Governor Ravi prayed that the Almighty bless everyone abundantly as the people celebrate the festival at home during the COVID-19 situation. Deputy Chief Minister Y. Patton has extended Biam greetings to Khamigan community. He also extended Matemnio greetings to the Imchangar community, which falls on 8th August. Greeting both the communities, Patton said, even during difficulties and crisis, one should not forget to celebrate the legacy left behind by our forefathers. President Ramnath Kovind has appointed Manoj Sinha as the Lieutenant Governor of LG of Jammu and Kashmir. The President accepted the resignation of Girish Chandra Murmu as Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir. Murmu, a 1985 batch Gujarat cadre IAS officer, was appointed as the LG in October last year. Information and Broadcasting Minister Prakash Javadekar has congratulated Manoj Sinha for being appointed as the new Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir. Directorate of School Education Nagaland has informed that all Ministry of Human Resource Development will be conducting online essay competition. The competition is open for school students of class 9, 10, 11 and 12 on the theme Atmanirbhar Bharat Swatantra Bharat, which envisions the emergence of a robust and strong nation committed to the welfare of all. Therefore, this department has directed heads of all high schools and higher secondary schools to encourage participation of maximum students from their schools and guide them for submitting the entries before midnight of 14th of this month. Students are advised to visit www.mygov.in for more details and submission of their entries. Attractive prizes will be offered to national level winners and certificates of participation will be jointly issued to all participants by NCERT and MyGov. And to end the news, a recap of the headlines. Centre releases over 890 crore rupees as second installment of emergency COVID-19 package to 22 states and union territories including Nagaland. Nagaland reports 82 new COVID-19 cases. Total tally climbs to 2,580. Health Minister's official residence sealed after staffer tested positive. Total recoveries from COVID-19 in the country surpassed the 13 lakh mark today, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi to address Conclave on transformational reforms in higher education under National Education Policy tomorrow. And that's all the news we have for you this evening. Good night.